Hey there, online classes. This is Dr. Buer coming to you for the weekly video update for April the 11th, and welcome to the 12th week of classes. This is pretty incredible. We've got 2 more weeks and then finals, so we are in the home stretch. So we have not a whole lot of material left in each class, so not a lot to go over. So this will be fairly quick and straightforward. But I do want you to know that I'm praying for you. I know this is a busy time. There's a lot going on with school, and if you've got a family, it's the end of school for kids and things like that, just like for us. So please know that I am praying for you and lifting you up before the Lord and asking for Him to really give you grace during this last few weeks. And I would appreciate it if you would pray for me to do the same. It's as busy for me as it is for you. We've got a lot of end of the year things to do, assessments, overview, exams, and things of that nature. And so it is a busy time. But let's pray for each other and do our best in these last few weeks. So without further ado, on to the material for each class. In NT103, we are now working through the study guides again and focusing on the noun. And so this is bread and butter. I think you're already very used to this, the kinds of questions that are being asked and the flow of translating and watching videos and things of that nature. So not a lot to cover. But I do want to remind you why we do this. We want you to be exposed to lots of different things in this section of the course. Obviously, working through the Greek text directly is very, very important. But then also working through the syntax again. You've read it in Dr. Wallace's text, and now you get to put it into practice. That's very important, and we do this in order to lay a foundation for exegesis. The next class, NT104, focuses on exegetical method, and it presumes that you know how a passage works in terms of the grammar. So this is very foundational. So please treat it carefully and work through the material well, and realize that you are laying a foundation for further understanding and exposition of the passage. In terms of assignments, there's not going to be anything unusual due. You're going to be turning in the translations and the study guides and doing quizzes along the way. I do want to draw your attention to the proficiency exam that's at the very end of the course modules. You'll remember that I gave you a chance to retake that, and if you get a better grade, the lower grade will be dropped. So there's no harm in it. There's nothing to lose, so to speak. So just if you want to redo that, that's at the very end of the course modules on the modules page. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this weekly video update. I hope all of you are doing well. And as I said, I'm going to be praying for you, and please let me know if you have any specific prayer needs. I'd be happy to lift up to the Lord for you. And contact me as needed, and otherwise, I look forward to seeing you online.